Hi, Nonceba, how are you doing? Welcome to Happy People News.
Good afternoon. Thank you for having me.
You are most welcome. And now tell us about yourself. What have you been up to? You've got a great movement, Nabai, right? Movement going.
Yes, Nabai Foundation. It's a girls and women empowerment. We're based Orlando East, Soweto. Yeah, we have like our daily programs, like we do homeworks, we have got sports, we do craft, like we work according to girls' needs.
How do you identify the girls?
I think I was on the streets. I was going around marketing them, and I invited them in.
Right.
Yeah.
And what age group are you? Do you normally work with?
It's from 7 to 24.
Really? All right. So it's homework, it's mentorship. What else?
Yeah, it's homework, mentorship, sports. Like we do basically according to what we want. Yes.
All right. That's so good. Getting the girls off the streets. That's a wonderful initiative.
Yeah, like in this day and age, they need that,
Yes.
Because I think our kids, they're getting busy.
You know, I mean, look at the kids that were in a tavern, 21 of them who passed away in the Eastern Cape. Can you imagine, because of lack of recreational, outlets and activities?
Yes, it's really sad, really
very,
sad.
Very,
and I was saying it's more awareness. That thing that happened there is awareness. We don't need more awarenesses
than that.
Like our kids. Yes, it's awareness enough.
That's a message, man. A serious message for parents, for loved ones to really look out for the kids, eh?
Yeah.
Would you consider maybe replicating a similar model, maybe in other provinces, not only Gauteng, because you are based in Gauteng, right? Soweto. Would you consider maybe rolling out,
Yes, I would love that, because before COVID, I had a proposal, especially for rural women.
Yes.
That most programs are done here in townships.
Yes.
But nobody goes down there in the rural areas, give them skills development, how to start a business. Yeah, it was a provincial thing that I did. I was hoping that it will wake up, and then there was COVID.
All right. Would you maybe consider partnering with existing organizations, maybe that are based in those provinces? So it's your model, and then maybe you just partner and they replicate your model, something like that, almost like a franchise, type thing.
Yes, I would love that.
Yeah. So you train them on how you do it, you impart the skill, and maybe they pay a fee, for the model, something like that. Maybe that's something to consider.
Yeah.
I'm telling you how to run I just get so involved in people's projects because my heart is for the community,
Yeah, I love the community.
And then do you charge a fee for the, your participants?
No, we don't charge, because like most of the children here, we have child-headed households. We have others, they are coming from zoonosis. Maybe we are 13 in my mother, and my mother is not working. No, we don't charge a fee. They are just there, to help them. Yeah.
Okay, then how do you fund your project?
So far, it's been from friends and family. From the government, it's been a hassle. It's still a hassle.
You registered as an NPC or an NPO?
I registered as both. It's an NPC, it's an NPO at the same time.
Right, so you can approach both government and corporate. And you got a PBO certificate?
Yes, I do have a PBO.
So those who actually come on board to fund you can get a tax rebate, right?
Yes, they will.
Okay. And then what makes Nonceba happy?
Yeah, being around the kids, they makes me happy. It's like giving to, like giving my time, giving. It's like giving. That makes me happy because
Giving.
somebody when it, yes, for me, if somebody is excited about something that I did, I get a fulfillment. But okay, at least I did something in this person's life.
Yes, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
All right. And where can people get hold of you for those who are interested in bringing their kids to you or sponsoring you, that type of thing? How can they reach you?
Okay, I do have a Facebook page, it's Nabai Foundation.
Right.
And I'm not that much in Instagram. And physically, I'm at Orlando Communal Hall.
Right.
So it is just next to the stadium. And then if they want to call, my number is 073 594 5116.
Right.
It's calls and WhatsApp, yeah.
All right. And how much would you say, let's say if a company or an individual wants to sponsor a child, how do you charge? Let's say they just want to sponsor a child without just bringing money, maybe individual, kids. How would that work? Are you open to that?
Yes, I'm open to that because like now I was just talking to somebody, if we can just have a soup kitchen for the kids when they come from school, because I think that is my challenge. There are kids that when they are here with me, they don't want to go back home and they will leave around 7. I have to take them back home.
Really?
And they will say, hey, Mama, Ekaya, it's a shibin. And there are these guys who are doing this, they're touching us. So I will be with them here, and I think they will need something it's like a meal. Others, they don't have even that meal. They will eat from school, and then maybe they will get something from here. And then that will be their last meal for a day. So for me, for now, if I could have that for me to cook for them, we have a kitchen here. If I could just cook for them and they get something when they come back from school.
But what do you think, though, of these parents or these guardians who are raising kids in such environments? Do you ever get to speak with them about the kids' challenges and concerns about going back home? Because home should be like, your sanctuary where you feel safe, a safe haven for children and even for adults. Do you ever get a chance to have meetings with these guardians?
Yeah, some of them I do, but I noticed that most of them, they are coming from a broken home. Like they had kids while they were teenagers, like 15, 16. And then like some of the girls, they do disregard their mothers. And I will say, no, there is no parent who doesn't love her child. The problem is I was raised by somebody. So, and you came along while I was 15. I don't know what is love. I didn't receive that. So I cannot share what I did not have.
They don't know what love is.
Yeah.
Including the parents and the guardians.
Yes. So they are just doing it because they have to do it anyway. Yes. It's hard, really. It's hard. It's tough for some of the girls. Some is a child-headed household. They don't have parents. They're just raising themselves. So, yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, no, we need more people to support Nabai Foundation, caring people out there to come on board and support. And your address of where the foundation, you say you're working from a center, you don't actually have your own premises.
Yes, it's Orlando Community Hall. They just gave me this office, so I'm working. Yes, I'm working.
So people can get hold of you there at the hall if they want to come physically. Maybe even on Mandela Day, they can come and contribute something, hey, which should be coming up in the coming week, hey, because we are in the month of July, which is the Madiba month, which personally I feel should be 24/7, like every month. of the
every
year.
day.
Every day, not only on Madiba 60
Mandela
seconds.
Day,
I mean,
yeah.
come on. Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
Then. Thank
because
you.
here, because here in the ground, I wish maybe our government can see what's happening, even the tavern, this thing that happening around the taverns, the shippings.
Mm.
If they can use maybe the organizations to be there, to be the government mouthpiece, like maybe they can gather all the organization and fund them. I think that can make a difference in our communities.
Mm. When you say
Yeah.
using those organizations, are you referring to the actual taverns?
No, like the government,
Or the
like we need,
government?
like,
All right.
yes, it's hard to get the funds from the government.
Yes.
And like, as we are here, we have these kids that we're mentoring. Yeah, even for them, they are so discouraged. Even their parents, they're so, it's like their families, they are so broken. They just need assistance. And for us to assist, we have to be assisted too.
Yes, of course, of course. You also need the support.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, thank you so much, my sister. I'm gonna try and get to my team there during the Madiba. Are you planning anything for Madiba Day? Do you have anything in mind?
Not yet. We did not have, we were just going to gather. It was going to be just our ordinary day.
All right, all right. So you and I must have that discussion outside of this interview and see what else can be done, okay? To bring in feed, to bring in money, resources, yes, to keep this going, because we can't afford not to have such, initiatives. We need them. Yeah.
Yeah, we appreciate that.